If you feel like your temper is out of control, you can fix it by getting some anger management counseling. When you talk to a professional in the mental health and anger management area, they will guide you on how you can overcome any angry emotion that you might have. These people have a number of techniques that will help you improve your life situations. Anger is a normal and natural human emotion, and all of us at some point or another use it to express ourselves. But we all tend to express ourselves differently from the other people around us. If you are a person who continually lashes out with anger tantrums, you are on track to have difficulties at work, at home, with your conscience, and in your body. When angry, the human body makes many physical and emotional changes. Once we are enraged, our heart and blood pressures rise, and our minds instinctively look to have an aggressive reaction. This means that the way you respond to anger is not all your fault. Angry responses tend to come not only from our mind, but also from our ancestors who needed to protect themselves from attack from vicious people and aggressive animals. The physical changes in the body often give a feeling of superiority and power, and it helps us to fight. In the times we don't respond so aggressively, anger management counseling gets us to think that we are not just creatures of instinct like wild animals. It helps us to accept that we can decide how to respond to our rage in appropriate ways. You will learn how expressing your frustrations properly is done, and you will learn how to use assertiveness instead of aggressiveness when dealing with your angry situations. Learning to relax is an important part of managing anger. Once you are relaxed properly, you will be able to get rid of your rage and calm yourself down. If you regularly have confrontations with someone who is important to you, you should both take anger management counseling. In such a situation, it would be more effective for both of you to learn the skills. One person being blind to anger management principles is not the best way to solve the problem. How to breathe right is the first thing you will learn about relaxation. You are also going to learn calming exercises that are similar to yoga. When frustrations start to build and you do the exercises, you will see something amazing happen. You will immediately see your terrible anger just dissipating and going away. In life, we all face real problems, but using rage is not the way to fix them. Anger management counseling will have you understand that lashing out in anger will not help you to solve any problems, and an angry outburst is not going to make you feel any better either. In actuality, having the angry burst out often makes you feel worse, so you will be taught how to confront problems peacefully and get them under control using peaceful means. You will also learn about useful communication skills. Shouting out demeaning comments to someone while you're angry is communication that you can do without. It is destructive. Do you find that you lash out and then feel like a bad person about it when you are calm again? If so, anger management counseling is going to help you with this. With better communication skills, you will not be speaking and acting before you think when you get mad. It is possible that you may have a good reason to confront somebody, but your message will say more to them when it's delivered with a level-headed and calm demeanor than when it is delivered in angry ranting and, and lashings. It is also important to listen when communicating, so let your opponent have his say without stopping in to interrupt and try to get your point across. Oftentimes, trying to get your point across before you've listened is not going to work. Make sure that you do not let anger dictate to you and your life. If there is a problem, get help quickly. Anger management counseling is going to show you how to control your anger and your temper in as little as 6 to 8 weeks You will recognize improvements in your life and in relationships. I believe that you can control your anger. It will mean that you have to go through a process, but once the process is complete, you will have control over your anger like you've never had control over it before. You will be knowing what to do, and you will be knowing how to do it right. The truth is, it's not your fault that your anger sometimes gets the better part of you. You see, your angry responses for the most part were ingrained into you while you were still a child, and now, as an adult, you're only letting what is on the inside come out. That's alright though. You are not alone. There are millions of people just like you who are angry and want to get their anger under control. As for you, if you want to be expressing your anger properly in less than 48 hours, go to www.theangermanagementstore.com. I have more free videos there that will tell you more about it. Again, that is www.the-anger-management-store.com. I will see you when you get there.